private companies like Twitter or Facebook, the biggest rebuttal against their ability to censor was, well, they're a private company. If you don't like it, you can go somewhere else. Parler did do that, but then they got shut down by Apple and Amazon servers and Google. So then I was like, wait, I tried to go somewhere else. I tried to create something but there's this oligarchy that prohibit. So how deep does it have to go if we then create not only a Parler, but we create an Amazon server, a Google, an Apple?
Yeah.
Then what else could then stop us? Are they also in with Verizon and
we are
AT&T?
a capitalist country, so almost everything is ran on a very, it's private, it's privatized. And so to say that, I agree with you. And it's like, well, if you don't like the way a store goes, don't go there and buy it. I'm like, well, you're right, but you're not shutting down my ability to go and get flour and get sugar so I can't go make my own pie. You know what I mean? You're not, I have to circumvent so many steps. It's like, I get what you're saying, and I agree with it to the core as far as it is a private company, but you're right. Like, now you have it to work. Well, now I have to go start out my own, server. I have to have my own platform now to go ahead and get it out there, because now Apple or Stitcher now won't, hold my information because they don't like what I say. It's like, at what point does it start becoming like, okay, look, I know it's private, but like, there's a certain level where the government does come in and protect people on that private level. We see it all the time with, sex, creed, orientation. You know what I mean? Like, well, you can't do that. You can't, you're right. It's my own store, but if I said I'm not going to serve someone because they're black, I'm probably going to have problems. You know what I mean? Like, we have laws set up that protect people for that. So I think that we're going to have to start having laws, even though that you're right, it's a private company as far as, Facebook and Twitter, but it's like, well, at some point, we have to have laws to protect people's speech, even on a private platform.
Yeah. How deep do we have to go? Like you're saying, is AT&T, and then it starts to get kind of gross and creepy of how long have they been working together, these big tech companies that run the world. We're just now seeing it because they're able to deplatform a Parler, but how many decades now are they ahead of us? Where is there any ability to combat that? I love that Jeff Bezos we've needed a badass like a Bezos who's not Trump, Bezos, or not Bezos, Musk, thank you. I hate Bezos.
I was wondering where you're going. Like, man, I missed something. I don't really like him, but okay, let's go.
No, Musk going in there and saying, you know what? I am going to take my billions and I'm going to shake this thing up, because nobody else could do that. To say, you know what, Twitter, I'm just going to buy you because what you're doing is wrong. Everybody's tried to create these alternatives that nobody's going to really jump to.